Hey guys, it's Sour here today with a highly requested video, which is to help you guys grow on Twitch TV. I'll be going over some of the things that I think would really help you guys take your streaming to the next level. In this video, we will be going over how to grow on Twitch as a one-game streamer. Let me know down in the comments below if you'd like me to make another video covering how to be a multi-streamer on Twitch TV. But with that said, let's hop right into things, guys. Alright, so the first thing is choosing the game you want to play. We're gonna break it down into two subcategories. We have saturated games and non-saturated games. An example of a saturated game would be Fortnite or even Apex Legends. But an example of a non-saturated game would be something like Paladins or Realm Royale, for example. Now, with that out of the way, let's get to the pros and cons of each. With saturated games, you have lots of potential growth, which makes saturated games so good. On the flip side, you have extremely high numbers of competition with these games, which makes them very difficult starting off as a streamer. There are so many streamers your size and above that are doing the exact same things, which makes it a lot harder to get potential viewers into your stream and yours only. Now, with unsaturated games, you have less potential growth, but you have less competition. In theory, making it a better place to start if you are a small or new streamer. So from my experience, if you're just starting off as a streamer, you're extremely new, and you don't have an initial community, it's much better to start off with a lower saturated game. That way you can build up a following a lot smoother and quicker than you would be able to with a saturated game where it's a lot harder to be found when you're at the bottom. However, it's not impossible to start off with highly saturated games. All you need are strong selling points. That is something that we'll cover very soon. So now you've chosen your game. Here are some skills to increase your viewership on Twitch. So a very key factor in growing on Twitch is to retain the viewers that you already have. So what I mean by this is keeping the viewers that you have entertained and sticking around. This will help your viewer count stay consistent and also keep it as high as possible. That way it's easier to be discovered in the future. Some simple ways to do this is to make sure that you're providing your viewers some quality content, as well as make sure you're interactive with them. Everyone loves to be interacted with, and I know a lot of small streamers can make an impact with the viewers they have just by interacting. So the next thing is having a strong selling point or selling points. This is really important for keeping people around, but also attracting new people. So I'll give you some examples of popular selling points in the Twitch TV community. We have persona, gameplay, and interactivity. Those are some main ones that a lot of people use, and a lot of people use combinations of them. It's not a bad idea to show your personality on stream, because if people like your personality, majority of your viewers will watch your streams for you, making it easier for you to switch games if you need to. Another thing is gameplay. A lot of people love to watch the best of the best. That's why Tifu's such a popular streamer. Take notes from him. And then last but not least, we have interactivity again, which I've already covered, and its importance. So guys, you're starting to get viewers. Now it's time to go over building a community. Just remember, you attract what you put out, based on attitude, clear boundaries, and selling points. The more expressive and interactive you are with your audience, the faster your community will grow. One big key is to building your community would be consistency. Now, making an organized schedule for streams is optional, but it's very beneficial. Many extremely successful creators don't have one, but it helps without a doubt. If you find that you're busy the majority of the time, consider dedicating a select few days to stream with a certain time frame. The goal is to make it known when to find you online, so your community can know when to tune in. This will help maximize your viewerships in the time you do go live. The last important factor to growing on Twitch is networking. Networking is vital for turning heads your way. Networking is difficult for a lot of people. That's why we're going to go over some do's and don'ts to networking. For do's, make friends and develop relationships with fellow streamers. genuinely help others as you get to know them. For example, sharing useful tips and hosting them. Try hanging out in chats for streamers that you enjoy watching. And now the don'ts. Please do not spam your social media with your link or self-advertise in others' chats. This really paints you in a bad light and overall is not the way to go. There's much better options that will help you grow quick and easy, and that is just not one of them. On a side note, one other concern I've noticed is that people are wondering whether to stream with or without a facecam, or if it makes a difference. I know a lot of people prefer not to stream with a facecam, or they want to know if it's just worth it in general. Will it help them grow on Twitch? What I would say to this is yes, using a facecam opens your stream up to another demographic of people looking for more interactive streams. I'd say that if your stream is more gameplay centric, then it's not exactly necessary because most of the people looking for that sort of stream are not looking for the facecam. However, those who are looking for interactive streams would love to see that added extra element. In the end of the day, using a facecam really does improve the viewing experience for a lot of people. In the end of the day, no matter what your streaming niche is, it's not necessary to use a facecam. There's actually lots of streamers who go without one, but in the end of the day, it wouldn't hurt to add that to your stream. With that said, streaming has a lot to do with mentality as well, and simply growing on Twitch. Make sure not to sweat the numbers too much. I personally struggle with this, by the way. Please do not sweat the numbers. I stress that because in the end of the day, streaming is all about having fun, and even if no one is watching your stream, if you can enjoy yourself, that is a huge, huge advantage to have, and that's what separates a successful streamer from one that isn't successful. Just remember that if you are only focused on numbers and only looking to get big on Twitch, it will indeed make it harder to enjoy the streaming process. It also may even reduce your performance and attitude. Again, this is something I've struggled with for years. In all 3 years that I've been streaming, a ton of time has been and energy has been spent sweating the numbers and effectively ruining the streaming experience. And as we all know, streaming is not supposed to be a stressful task. It's supposed to be a passion. It's supposed to be something you enjoy. So, in the back of your mind, if you ever catch yourself thinking like that, just remind yourself that you're supposed to enjoy yourself. It's usually a lot easier said than done, but it's still just something to consider, guys. But yeah, that'll do it for the informative stuff for this video. Please let me know if you enjoyed this. I spent a lot of time constructing this video and making it as valuable as I possibly could. So if you do enjoy it, please make sure to leave a like and let me know why you did or did not enjoy it, because I really would like to know how to improve these videos for you guys, because in the end, these are for you. These are for you and your improvement. If you guys have any extra questions, I'm more than happy to help you out in the comment section below, so definitely leave your questions there, guys. That'll do it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching all the way to this point of the video. You're awesome. If you guys want to, please enjoy the rest of this gameplay. It's an easy 16 kill dub. Alright guys, this has been Sour. Peace out.